I will stay with the quarterbacks here because why not? I like the symmetry of it. Yeah. So my quarterback here is DeShaun Watson. I was not in on Watson last year like the fantasy community was. He was easily in the top 10, I think, of quarterbacks as we were going into last season.
Yeah.
We kind of brushed off the season before as like, oh, there was rust. He was injured. He hadn't played football in a couple years. So, a lot of excuses going around for him. And like I said, I wasn't as high on him as other analysts out there, not to pat my own back or anything. But I am really out on him this year. Just with the incoming rookies, there's potentially 5 first round quarterbacks.
Are you
potentially?
Well, yeah.
I said potentially.
Yeah.
I know. I just with some of the talk out there, I said potentially. I don't personally think there'll be that many, but just it's
for sure. And the Browns, to your
yeah, and the Browns
if they're going to grab somebody, they could. I mean, they have a crazy contract with him, but yeah.
When he did play last year, we just didn't see it. They are a run first team. Nick Chubb will be coming back in some capacity, but even when he was out, the other running backs did just fine in their offense. Their offensive line is made to run the ball. They're maulers. So I am so out on him. And then like I said, with this incoming rookie class, or I should say the influx of quarterbacks over the last couple years, coupled with this rookie class, I mean, it's just pushing these guys that have so many question marks down my board that I can't invest in him right now. Even for super cheap, he's not someone that I'm targeting.
Yeah, and even the bits that we got to see last year, it was still so up and down. I mean, it's great. He hypothetically could still win you a week, but how many of those weeks did he just flat out lose you by comparison? It was basically a 50-50 split. I'm not interested in that. I'll deal with that at other positions for fantasy. I'll deal with that at wide receiver, even at running back if I have to, not at quarterback. I need somebody who's somewhat consistent in what they can do.
I mean, I would, in a super flex league, I would, I think I would rather try to find a running back or wide receiver that I think could do better than DeShaun Watson on a week to week basis. Like, I just don't believe in his consistency or think he's going to get back to the level of, that top 6 quarterback that, we saw when he was in Houston.
So you don't think Jerry Jeudy's the answer? That's what I'm hearing from all of this. He's not going to come in and save his bacon. All right.
Nope.